you want to see hair growth fast, I mean, if you want to see your hair growing out so much, you should be using this. I'll be showing you how to use this in this video. Guys, rosemary is considered one of the strongest herb for hair growth. Yes, it helps boost hair growth so much. You cannot do your research and not see rosemary first as the first herb that they will write as the strongest, I mean the most potent herb for hair growth. I have been using rosemary in my products for a long time, but I haven't used it on its own. So I decided to do a 30 days challenge. That would be like 1 month challenge to see the effectiveness of this. And then a lot of people have decided to join me. If you haven't seen that video where I made this, yes, please, I will put it up here, so please do well to check up. Yes, check it up, and you can make this and join in, because this is really going to be massive. Yes, in this video I'll also show you how I use this daily. Yes, I use this every single day. Rosemary can be really drying. Yes, it is one herb that if you use wrongly, you may not be able to see that length and volume that you want. This is actually drying, and guys, something that dries off your hair will definitely break off your hair. So you have to use it the right way. I'll also show you the right way to use this in this video. And guys, because we're using this every day, we have to use it in moderation. You don't overdo it. You don't overdo it. And when I was making this spray, I had to add glycerin in it. Yes, if you don't have glycerin, please do well to get it, try as much as possible to get it, so that this will not dry off your hair. If you cannot get your hands on glycerin, what I'll advise you to do is to make sure that you just moisturize your hair properly. Do not skip moisturizing. That was something I was supposed to also mention in the first video, and I forgot. I didn't. That's why I'm making this particular video. So don't skip your moisturizing routine. So this is day 4, I think. Yeah, day 3 or day 4. Sorry, I cannot really remember. I think this is day 4. So this is how we will be using it. Like, and today I have to moisturize my hair. That is why I'm showing you this. But for the days that you are not going to moisturize, like for me, I moisturize my hair 3 times every single week. Yes, I have low porosity hair. I moisturize my hair 3 times every single week. So I'm moisturizing. Today is one of those days that I will be moisturizing my hair. So first I will show you, if you're not moisturizing your hair, this is what you should do. For the day that you're not moisturizing your hair, I hope you understand me. This is what you should do. You will follow your hair. Like me, I have cornrows right now. If you have braids or twists, you can still follow this method I'm showing you. So this is what I will be doing. I will follow the lines in moderation. Don't overdo it, because too much of everything is not actually good. As you can see, this can also be messy, so you can just put on maybe a towel or something. I keep saying this. If anybody tells you that herbs doesn't work, it is not true. It is not true. I believe so much in herbs, because if herbs can be healing to your body, like, people consume this. Yes, people take this. You know that this is actually like a spice. Like, it is used in food, and also people drink this. Yes, like cloves, fenugreek, flaxseed. They are all herbs that can be consumed. Do you understand? They're all herbs that can be consumed. So if these things can heal you from the inside, they can also heal from the outside. Yes, people use herbs on the outside of their body and then it heals. It heals. That is why you see people telling you that when you have bowel spots, use this herb and it will work. It will work for you. There are some bowel spots that are really damaging. Some follicles, like they get bad, like they get blocked and all. Herbs can help revive those kind of situations. Yes, I've had a bowel spot here severally, and that is due to my own negligence. Like, there's a particular headband that I really love and it's really tight. Whenever I wear it, it's really beautiful and I keep wearing it. And then it always gives me this bald spot here. And I am not always worried because I know that once I use herbs to just 1 month, 2 months, it's already out. Like my hair is growing out already. But that's not an excuse to continue doing that, causing pressure on my scalp actually. So can you see, for the days that we are not moisturizing, you just apply this like this. You can see I did this in moderation. Massage it in. Then the next thing we will do is to apply our hair oil. This is my hair oil. So I'll be applying this directly to my scalp, like so. Not much at all, just in moderation. So now guys, for the days that you will be moisturizing your hair, you will have to spray plus your strands. Do you understand? Like so. Rosemary also strengthens like the strands of the hair. It helps prevent split ends, knots, breakage, and on the scalp it helps with reducing excessive shedding. So on the days you're moisturizing, you spray plus your strands. You spray plus your strands. I've already sprayed this part of my hair, so I don't want to come and spray it again. I wouldn't do that. So right now, I will go in with my leave-in conditioner. Yes, the leave-in conditioner to add. We actually just hydrated, you get. So we'll be using a leave-in conditioner to put in moisture. So this is my leave-in conditioner. And make sure this doesn't touch my scalp at all. So that's why you see me doing like this, because it can cause clogging like on your scalp easily because it is a cream. I don't apply creams on my scalp, just oils. I recently just started making cornrows. I am usually the mini braids warrior. Yes, I am still going to make my mini braids, yes. But then in my last video, I explained why I am on cornrows for now. So guys, I'll just go ahead to seal in moisture right now with my hair butter. So this is my hair butter. This is a moisturizing hair butter that has herbs in it. I cannot do anything without herbs, please. Please. It's not possible. This you don't apply to your scalp. Please. It's a cream, a butter. Please don't apply to your scalp. Just on your strands. Then guys, I'll just go ahead to seal in my ends one by one, like so. This really helps. You will not if you've not gone through serious split ends, if you've not gone through serious split ends, you may not understand why we do this particular thing. It is really important. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you really need to take extra care of it. That's what a lot of people do not know. It's, that is all. If you have questions, please do well to ask me in the comment section. I will be here to respond to every question concerning this challenge, and even if it's not about this challenge, if you have any video you want me to make about hair growth and all, please do well to tell me. Do well to like, share, subscribe. Yeah, thank you.